Speculation continues to surround former Governor Tim Pawlenty's expected announcement that he is running for Minnesota governor. The fact that he has not yet made it official makes it tough for candidates who are already in the race. In the GOP caucus straw poll last month, Hennepin County Commissioner Jeff Johnson dominated, winning 45% of the vote. But Johnson is stuck waiting for Pawlenty too, even putting out a campaign video in which he says if Pawlenty does enter the race, the election would be a referendum on the former governor. And Hennepin County Commissioner Jeff Johnson joins us right now. Commissioner, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, Esme.
All right. It certainly looks like Governor Pawlenty is going to jump in. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think he's already in. It's just not official yet.
All right. To what degree would the race for the GOP nomination and the primary in August be about a referendum on Tim Pawlenty? Because that's what you say in your video.
Well, I think the general election would be a referendum, whether we like it or not. I mean, Tim, if he's in the race, if he's our candidate, he will be talking about the future, I'm sure. But the issues will be about his 8 years as governor and his 5 years as a lobbyist and his comments about Donald Trump, and it will be a referendum on him. And I don't think we win if it's about the past. And if we have somebody who doesn't have that baggage, frankly, we can make this election about the future, and that's what it needs to be if Republicans want to win.
Okay. Governor Tim Pawlenty, former Governor Tim Pawlenty, is the last person, the last Republican to win a statewide race in Minnesota, going back to 2002 and 2006. Isn't he the candidate that some Minnesota GOP want to have a winner?
Sure, some do. I suspect a lot of the wealthiest donors clearly do, because he had a meeting with 100 of them and got them to commit money. So he'll be able to raise a ton of money, no question. And he does have high name recognition. I don't know how much of that is positive versus negative. But I think if you want the message to be about actual change in government and not business as usual, not kind of more of the same or the status quo, he's not going to be able to pull that off, because a lot has changed since 2002, since he ran. And my message has been about fundamental change in government, about changing the culture in our state agencies like the DNR and the PCA and the Department of Commerce, from that of controlling people and directing people to actually serving the people who pay their salaries. That is going to be the message that I think a lot of Minnesotans are looking for, rather than let's just go back to 12 and 16 years ago when the focus was on making government a little more efficient. That's not going to cut it anymore.
All right.